Why I got a shirt?
To clean it out.
You'd be surprised what's going on.
We at the Fresh Food Emporium. Brooklyn stand up. You know how we do it.
All day, every day.
So I'm about to get out the country. I'm about to go to Dubai. I'm about to go to Ghana. So I'm going in on the governmental pass. I'm not being vaccinated into going to the country, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't protect myself. So you know, you don't arm yourself, you harm yourself. You feel me? So I'm coming in here to get my work done while my brother's just doing conventional work. I got my regular work I got to do because I'm in New York and this air is different from Beverly Hills. All right, we got palm trees and everything where we at.
Yeah, this is totally different, bro.
This is different air. So even when we working out next to cars driving with mad exhaust. Facts. So we got to compensate for that. My brother was telling me how much more difficult it is for those of you that want to open up wellness stores and everything, that rules are changing. And like for people that have the EBT cards, I know back in the day, like my man Biotech,
Oh, yeah.
you know, he used to come in here and light this place up with his EBT cards and buy nothing but health food for his daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's getting harder to buy health food with even your food stamp money because they shutting that down. It's like you only could buy chicken and shit at this particular point. But he could tell you, he's in the business of moving this stuff, so he can tell you better than I could tell you.
Yeah, most of the stuff you're going to get on the EBT card right now is the stuff you're going to get out of major grocery stores, and that's mainly chicken. Right? In the health food stores, you're going to find vitamins, minerals, and stuff like that, supplements that you're going to need for your body. You can't get that on the EBT card anymore. Wow. That's basically gone.
They don't want you healthy. They just want you to think you...
Yeah, EBT card is just going to get you chicken.
He brought it back to chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken and more chicken.
Yeah, rotting you out from the inside out.
That's it.
But before people was able to light this whole thing up.
Yeah, you can't get this anymore. That's done.
So you said like this $5 bottle.
You can't even get aloe vera juice because it says supplement on the back.
Wow.
That's just done.
You feel me?
This
is
anything
crazy.
that say supplement is...
no
it's
fat,
a dub?
No powders, none of that stuff, none of that belly fat, weight loss.
Nothing natural.
And I bet you...
No supplements.
I mean, nothing, nah.
So basically...
Frozen food.
So basically in these communities with people suffering from asthma, high blood pressure, arthritis, cancer, diabetes, and then it's lower income communities adjacent to this community
That get the card.
Yeah. So they don't even have an outlet while you a shining beacon in the community.
Right, for healthy products.
They can't even come here and get that.
No.
That's crazy.
But you right here. So they got to go to the store next door.
Right. Grocery store, Bravo, get that chicken.
And get the high C juice.
Yes. No, you can get that. You can get that. You can
That high
probably get that.
fructose corn syrup.
The cheese that they selling over there, the milk.
Right.
They can pick up all of that.
Right.
Oh, go ahead, my brother.
Please.
Ain't that
Sunday,
crazy?
remember that thing for wash out the weed up.
Hold on, can we get my Kalu lesson while they doing that? What's up, brother?
He just came in to ask to wash out the weed out the system.
Oh man, yeah. We ain't gonna give them all of that. We're gonna come on this side. But yes, it can get done. But yeah, do me a favor, open that up. I want to show them what I just bought.
Alright, so let's...
So you see me and my brother E-Boy, Energy Based on Intelligence. We've been out working out all day. We've been paying attention. Now that I'm back in Brooklyn, this is one of my road dogs. And we building up this group. So I expect to see us that much more deeper every day that I'm out here in Brooklyn. But you can't roll with us unless you holistically approaching life from the perspective we dealing with. So we're not doing no meat. We drinking non-stop herbs all day. This is with E-Boy Cop.
Real talk. It's no more meat for me, B.
He said he's stopping meat.
Yeah. Facebook Live, y'all heard it, son. If y'all see a piece of chicken in my hand,
We gonna call you a chicken head,
You feel
and we
me?
get the right to smack you in the back of your head.
Real talk. Go ham on me.
So you could go
no
bakak.
more meat.
We gonna hear you go
bakak. Straight vegan, vegetarian shit.
No more chicken head stuff, you hear? So now look at what we got. Look what we got. Look what I got over here. I went next door. You know, people look at me. Yo, you don't want no chicken? We make the best jerk chicken. I'm like, nah, I'm not buying none of that. Yo, we got some oxtail and rice, you know. I'm like, yo, I'm good. I appreciate you. So now look at this. I got my avocado for omega-3. This pounds, damn near. This is why am I eating so much kalu? This is kalu and this is okra, and of course this is my avocado. Hey, that's my avocado. And so the reason why I eat all this kalu because it's high in fiber. So anything that I eat alongside of it gonna come out if it's not healthy. You know, anything that's in excess that I'm eating, callaloo is very high in fiber. And on top of it, cause we're working out, cause people say, man, you eating no meat, so where you gonna get your proteins from? Well, here's an example. First of all, we could get some quinoa, which is in this aisle somewhere. Hold on, let's take a look. Especially this black quinoa. So this is a protein source. Okay, you can make milk out of it, or you can mix it with your pasta. That's the way I like to do it. And cook up some sauteed vegetables, bell peppers, onions, and everything like that, and throw it in there. So this is a source of protein. But now we're gonna go back to this plate filled with just callaloo. Guess what? Callaloo is high in protein. You know what the problem is? Not all protein is good for you. That's where people mess up. You go ahead. You come on.
I'm right here.
Not all protein. You come on. Not all protein is good for you. So people be like, yo, but what about the protein? The protein in the chicken ain't actually good for you. It actually tears away from your muscles. Okay? That's a fact. Just like the milk isn't good for you. Why is the milk not good for you? Because milk has to be accompanied for every calcium, because they say milk is good for the bones because of the calcium, but for every calcium it has to be accompanied by, so you have to have a 1-to-1 ratio between calcium and magnesium, which that milk that's filled with pus in the supermarket is not. That milk in the store is filled with 750,000 somatic cells, a euphemism for pus. And it's allowed to have 24,000 live bacteria in it before the Food and Drug Administration takes it off the shelf. And it's also pasteurized, a process in which they use radiation to prolong the shelf life of the food. So no, we don't want to get our protein and our calcium from those types of milks and those types of chicken types of food. But the callaloo is high in 17 different proteins. 17. Nah, you know, we gotta let them know. Oh, no. Callaloo definitely good. Nah, definitely good. Definitely. So, you know, he must be from yard. He like, yeah, I mean, what are we gonna eat if we can't eat that? Yeah, so, you know, when people say, yo, Polight, you don't eat meat, where you getting your protein from? I can get it from the black quinoa over there, and I can get it from a callaloo, and I'm straight. And I'm gonna get way more than you getting out of the chicken that's high in ammonia and uric acid. These are all facts. And if you see my wives are vegan. And you see, they got weight. They stack. You feel me? Because we know how to tilt the scales. We decide how heavy we want to be. Taking that maca, huh? We need to see that. Let me get an image of that maca.
What you eat to get protein and say if you
What's up?
protein if you eat meat? What you just
I eat the callaloo for protein. I eat the quinoa for protein. I also eat that green banana that you like. I know you eat the green banana with the dumpling, with the callaloo and all that. Now, we don't want the dumpling.
Like the dumpling.
Good. Because that white flour no good. White flour, white salt, white sugar, white people, however you want to call it. But it ain't no good for you. So, you know, we got to get rid of the white one in the background. You know what I'm saying? But what that green banana, the callaloo is an example, because you from over there. And that black quinoa right there. Show them the black quinoa. That in itself. You know, you ever ate like couscous?
Yeah.
That's the
my wife
alkaline
does it, but
version.
she make it's not black though. The one she makes.
Yeah, the red one good. The red one good too. But the black one is the most highest in protein.
I want to try and eat meat for like a week, but I don't know if I can.
You can do it if you, because look, if the food feed the cells, right, then you don't have a craving for it. And then if you're taking in some of these herbs, the herbs diminish your appetite because you feed in the cells. When the cells are being fed, you know what happens? Parasites in your body, they eat every time you eat. So when you eat the first meal and you hungry again, the parasites ate. When you eat the second meal and you hungry, the parasites ate. When you eat the third meal and you finally done, you finally ate. So the goal is how we get the parasites out of the body, one, and two, how we feed the cells. When we get the parasites out the body and we feed the cells, we wind up eating once a day. And then sometimes, most times you think you're hungry, you're really thirsty. You really dehydrate, and most times you think you're hungry. Because if you look at the food, right, like fruits we're supposed to eat, right? Look at the food. A watermelon is 92% water. A cucumber is 96% water. That don't even make sense. You could beat someone upside their head with a cucumber. It's the minerals and the vitamins and everything that's in there that makes it solid. But so cucumber is a misnomer for water that has a certain assortment of minerals and vitamins. A watermelon is an assortment of water that's misnomered watermelon because of a certain assortment of vitamins and minerals. So we could go down the line. We could get into lettuce. Lettuce is 91% water in or around. Kale, right? Kale is 92% water. So when we look at this situation for what it is, really, we don't even really need to drink while we eating if the food we eating is water soluble. right? It's the food we eat that be like when you eat let's say a dried food, right? Let's say your body has to add water and sugars and minerals to the food to turn it into what it was originally in order to break it down. So the food that we be eating be demanding the body take from itself the same ingredients we think is in the food to turn it into its original self to break it back down again. So now we accessing our anabolic passageway and our catabolic passageway. The first gas tank for you to break down food, catabolic. The second gas tank to break down food, anabolic. After that, no gas tank. So you get the itis. You start falling asleep. This food is putting you to sleep.
Now that makes sense.
You feel what I'm saying? So we eat the food that feed the cells,
Wow.
full of energy. But what's going to happen is when you first start eating the new way, the new food going to be making you feel like you're getting sick. That happens. So people be like, man, I don't want to eat that new food because, yo, veggies and them be making me sick. Ever since I stopped eating the meat, because you're going to go through withdrawal. Because the food is your crack. The food is the cocaine. Real talk. You can tell that the food they eating going to cause cancer. That the food they eating, you can tell them the cigarette causes cancer. They still gonna smoke it.
Yeah.
It's a form of drugs. We see crack and cocaine. So some of us like, I don't do no cocaine, I don't do no crack. But you do chicken, so you're a chickenhead. You may not be a crackhead, you may be a chickenhead. You can't get off chicken for nothing. Cause the jerk chicken is the devil. Because I couldn't get off of that shit when I first was turning vegan. I kept sneaking to McKenzie's on Utica when they used to have a McKenzie's there and getting that with the hard dough bread and all that. It tasted so good. I was addicted to it. You feel me? And even though my life depended on it, because that's when I had diabetes and was gonna cut my leg off, I kept sneaking over there another day, saying today's my last day, today's my last day. With my life on the line, I kept eating chicken. You feel me? So that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes for people, it'd be easier for them to get off a crack than it would be to get off a steak and chicken and all that other stuff. The food, the drugs. No matter how much we keep sending our parents to the hospital, sending them to their grave, we know it's the food. It's the soul food, because the soul food attacks the soul.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? The soul food attacks the soul. All that mac and cheese and collard greens and stuffing in the turkey. Every holiday, we setting the stage for the sickness for the rest of the year. New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving. We eat our worst and most abundant.
I'll try. I'm gonna see what I can
You ain't
do.
gonna try, you gonna do, because it's already registering. You gonna do? His soul listening.
Yeah, what's up?
I just gave him soul food, real soul food.
Yeah,
You know,
so it's only a matter of time. You just planted the seed in him. So that seed is going to flourish, it's going to grow. And when it, you know what I'm saying, develops, he's going to automatically, without whether you're around him or not, or anybody who's vegan around him, he's going to automatically seek out the information.
That's
he's
a
going to
fact.
start watching YouTube videos,
oh yeah,
reading books
he on his
upon
path.
it.
He
He's going to go
on his path.
Yeah.
And what I should have told him too about that meat, your meat that you think you buying red meat and all that, meat ain't red. Meat is gray or meat is brown. They put carbon monoxide inside the meat to make it look red because it's more marketable to sell red meat than it would be to sell you actual meat that looks gray or brown.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? So you can look it up. I don't make the stuff up. They pump the food, which is poisonous. So they pump the food with some poison called carbon monoxide so it can be more marketable, because the more red in hue the meat is, the more likely the customer will purchase. But let's say you saw some gray or brown meat. Something psychologically would tell you, I don't trust that.
Yeah.
Because we designed not to be eating that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So they go against the grain again, and they change the colors of the food you eat. They do everything in their power to kill us. That's what this is. You feel me? They doing everything in their power to catch bodies. You feel me? Thanks, sis. They do everything in their power to catch bodies out here. And we over here thinking we the real gangsters. Now the real gangsters is the one making it hard for even the lower income community to eat healthy. The real gangsters is the one saying you can't even buy the healthy food with the EBT card now.
That's crazy.
Those the real gangsters. We don't know a real gangster.
Where y'all drink since I did.
Oh man, I mean, I'm drinking this root strength. We got Copadula in there, sarsaparilla, strong back, you know. Yeah, all of that right there. This one right here. This, but you know, I hope you have a woman or two in your life, because if you playing around with this, you playing with a deadly thing right here. You're gonna look like you got a pack of nickels on you every day.
Not feel about woman, man. Work hard, you know, man.
But you
You say you work hard with me. And I work on Saturday, you know, one thing is there for you go do, you know.
you almost made me spit out my roots, man.
Sleep, you know, brother.
Yeah, that sleep.
But when you talk about
You're
with
fat.
the food still, you not think it's hard to stop eat some food. Just stop eat some food.
You see, because your consciousness is there, but these people
Yeah,
addicted.
yeah,
You feel
my
me?
consciousness
You
is
wise and you feel the spirit of the energy enough to want change to actualize it. But our people are addictive people.
My man know he got a couple of girls. Look at my
Oh,
man
oh, man.
collection right here, bro.
Oh, man,
He got
okay.
Trojan
The
horse.
Trojan
He
horse.
got the African Superman.
Oh,
and
man.
he got the Lion Port.
Man,
Come
this
on, he
guy's
got a
a-
couple, bro.
He must be polygamous like me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I got to stay in the game, I got to load up. I'm about to get me some Superman, too. What's those pills he went and got? Because I'm probably going to get that, too.
You know what those are.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right.
Satisfy 5 women.
There you go. That sounds about
I mean,
me.
that's all I can
Hey,
say.
pretty
bro.
soon they can put my face on one of them bottles.
Oh, man.
Yes, I. Yo, we on Fulton and Nostrand. I'm on Fulton and Nostrand. Pull up. This is where you gotta go. Fresh Food Emporium. Come over here, Fulton and Beauty about here. This is not like the regular health store where they get their magazines and they get told if you use this magazine, you can fill up the store with all the right products. Wow. This ain't that type of store. Over here, you can actually ask the people in here what you need, and they will break down the knowledge. They didn't get the health store kit, look in the magazine and just started ordering shit at random. They actually know what they're selling in here. You feel what I'm saying? Been working with them for years. The people here, the good people here, when I was on these streets selling my books and doing lectures, they used to support me. I used to be able to put my stuff in here if I had to. When I was short on bread, my brother right here, he just give me the food off the shelf. And he knew I had a big family. And he would just, he saw me working out there. He loved what I was doing on them streets, teaching the people.
Bro, you support me, I support you. See?
Man,
Full circle, man.
full circle, man. He shows so much love. He a genuine brother in the community. This is a fact. That's why I always gotta let you know. Come to Fulton and Nostrand. Yes. Okay? Fresh Food Emporium. What is the number? For years, I never even knew the number, you know?
1276.
1276. 1276 Fulton Street. But, you know, we right here, pretty much on the corner. I mean, you're going to see the Batman signal coming straight off of this, because this is a beacon of light in the community, because everybody else selling you all sorts of fugazi food. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else selling you all sorts of crap. Selling you cocaine with legs. Everybody else. Word up. Cocaine. Word.
Try to eat healthy is to basically come out your pockets and
Yeah,
create the
people
means
don't
for
have
you.
it.
Everybody
Yeah,
else is selling cocaine with legs out here, you heard?
Everything's being taken up with your rent.
They selling
Cost of living.
crack tails and cocaine legs. Jerked. That's what they selling out here. Cocaine legs jerked. Jerk cocaine legs and crack tails. They out there. They right next door. They getting it in. They getting it in. Don't be thinking it's not drugs just because you're refrigerated. And you gotta understand, dead bodies is what we put in caskets. So your fridge is a casket.
Wow.
You gotta think about what you're doing. You got a whole casket in your house talking about you scared to go to cemeteries. Your crib is a cemetery with all that dead food inside the fridge. You gotta get live food. You gotta get that red kale that's high in iron fluorine. They always want you to get iron, but they always lie to you. They don't tell you it's different types of iron. They don't tell you it's different types of proteins. They don't tell you it's different types of fats. Some fats are good. Don't just be thinking, I gotta get rid of all this fat. I gotta get rid. No, there's essential fats that you need, like you get out of the avocado. Okay, and the reason why that's so good, because the avocado got over 50 of them fats that you need, but it's coupled with fiber like no other food on the planet. So whatever you don't need in access, the avocado already figured that out before you even had to go to another product. That's why you got to get that. Plus, you always want brain development, so it's best to eat the avocado in a day. Anywhere you go in the country where people get a source of omega-3 early in the morning, you see they lead the world in technology, particularly Asians, because they always eating their salmon and everything early in the morning. High in zinc, and then it's high in the omega-3, the fish oil and everything like that. So when you get omega-3 early in the morning, builds brain cells. That's why we used to always feed our daughter avocado in the morning. Then a Haitian mango at night because it's high in magnesium. Just like the red maca for females. It's high in magnesium amongst many other things. So it's good for hormonal balance and good for emotions. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk out here, I'm telling you. This is important. You're going to put all that money in the rims of your car, in the system, And then you walking around with your system jacked up, but your car system is off the chain. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got to get this right, man. You know, when I go in my health bag, it's lit. It's lit. And the thing is, I'm reading questions, and I'm responding to them as I'm reading them. That's how dope it is.
That's real. That's real.
Word. I read like 3 different questions.
Bro, that's why a lot of females that know about this stuff, they hit that red maca.
Yes.
Dudes that want to hold their weight, you working out, you don't want to eat all that meat, but you still want to hold that weight, do the black maca, stamina,
Black
sex
maca?
drive.
Matter of fact, he got some other joint in here if you want to really get your weight up. Totally healthy.
What is it?
I think you just walked by it, right?
Yeah, that Peterman, bro.
What?
That's on a different.
That's on a whole nother level, though.
You feel sleepy for a couple.
Because even it got bigger.
Oh my God, bro.
When we came back, Aminette was like, yo, what's up,
right
bro?
here?
That right there.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, bro.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's
2 weeks.
15 pounds.
And this ain't no steroid stuff where you got to worry about
How
your
much is
hormones out of whack.
Don't worry about
Yo,
it,
E, you mess around with that for 2 weeks? You ain't even got to go through the whole thing.
And like he was explaining to you, that maca.
Yeah.
Combine it with that. And then take some quinoa and eat that caraloo. Son,
Black maca?
they going to be thinking you eating meat and lying. I just swear to you.
Go around.
I promise you that.
Right there. Up. Up, probably up one.
The macas right here. The black macas for the brothers.
Yeah.
The black maca for the brothers. The red maca for the sisters.
The regular yellow
Regular.
man, you can take.
Yeah, that black maca's for the brothers right there.
I'm gonna definitely take that.
This is a
Make sure y'all share this video. I see y'all liking it. Share the video. Yes, I need something to get my weight up. Okay, they asking what can they use to get their weight up. Yeah. Now that's just the super upgrade right there.
That right there and that right there, you good to go.
Real tough.
This is just ridiculous. That's just jumping the gun.
You said I'm jumping the gun?
A prison 60-second call.
Facility. To accept this short free call and consent to the delivery of
That sounds like either Long Island or Rikers.
Nah,
Free
nah,
call.
he up top.
You top? Okay.
Black maca for the brothers, yeah. Red maca for the sisters, and yellow
not
maca
understand your response.
for either party.
To accept this
You
short
picking them up?
call and consent to the delivery of a pre-recorded message with information, press 1.
Okay. Polight, does the store deliver to different states?
Not right now.
Not right now. How to lose body fat. One thing you can get. I'm gonna have my brother get on to when he get off the phone. But one thing you can get to lose body fat, definitely. One thing you can do, you could go. Oh, hold on, he
There
pointing
you
something
go,
out.
man. Hold on. That belly fat flush, if you want to get rid of that stomach fat, right there. Everything in it is 100% natural.
Pull that out for me.
Yeah, men, they have that one to your left. D, what's going on?
But yeah, you know, my man and I, we work together. So
Good.
if y'all need a ship to you, I can always work it out because this is
Yeah,
how
bro.
this is how we do stuff. We've been working with
Give
each
it to
other
me a
for a
little bit.
long time on this corner. We've been making this happen on the store. First of all, y'all got to know his story. You know, he used to be selling DVDs and CDs and stuff back in the day. Yeah, he started on the streets and grind.
Right where Polight started at.
That's
All
red.
of us was on the streets moving shit. Word up. We was all in the hood. We had the D, or we had the CDs.
Yeah.
We had the DVDs. Like, yo, we was selling everything on the streets. Then we started getting stores. We've been working with each other for a good minute. Well, I thought that was a white man staring at me the whole time. That's crazy. I had to look back. I thought son was looking at me. I'm like, yo, who the heck is that peeking at me? I ain't see him in the store. But yeah, on the real, we was out in these streets making it happen. This is the bread you need. When you gotta refrigerate the bread, that's the best bread. And you automatically know it's gluten-free. And it has no high fructose corn syrup. All of that.
All right, we got you.
So we need it in the freezer, you heard? Keep it right in the freezer. Spelt bread, rye bread. Normally there's some kamut here. So any bread that's in the freezer, that is your best bread. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. Yeah, but we always out in the streets. Hoop street game is real too.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We just legit now.
That's it.
That's what you supposed to do. But
Yeah.
that's what you supposed to do. Look at it. You see? The brother just said he put on some weight. You know the product work. Yeah, he definitely did. He using his products. He getting high off his own supply.
That's it.
Word. But
Weight stuff.
man, the energy in here be so dope. I just love being back where I'm from. You know what? I'm gonna work with him to get this thing popping. Since I moved away, you know, we've been doing our own separate thing. But we really got to get him on the website vibe and shipping, because that's a whole nother level of bread and outreach to communities. And this is worldwide. You feel what I'm saying? This worldwide. And I've been to so many places doing lectures. You really got towns that ain't got nothing available of what we dealing with. It's a drought. You feel me? Where it'd be a beautiful thing if they could just get this stuff shipped, and all this stuff is pretty much not spoiling. It's, with the exception of the fridge. The fridge is a small percentage of the store. And they didn't even see the plethora of herbs that you got all over the walls on the top. You feel me? All of those is herbs going up there on the top. And then there's more. If you're looking back the store back there, it goes around the wall. Those black bags. Those is the raw herbs. Those is the actual barks. Not shredded up and all that. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, we gotta get them shipments out. Because I'm telling you, like I was telling someone earlier, I'm like, you could say whatever you need. And he got a mental Rolodex where he can just tell you anything you need. It's up in here. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Black salt, pink salt, red salt. Look at this. Hard to get. Black Mission figs. Stay with these. Black Mission figs. Look at that. Stay with those. And in town, I was telling the people, we're going to find a way to get these things shipped. My man is in town. He always be running business for me when I'm out of town. Yeah, because I was saying when I be lecturing, I go over around the world. There's towns in America that's like really desolate when it comes to this type of energy.
Yeah.
You know?
Period. Like you said, they put it in the cars.
And then when they do got a health store, it's trash. They don't load up like you load up. Like you got the whole.
It's not like that.
And you know, he on the like the Savvy vibe. So you're gonna find that a lot of the product here is not in contradiction to what we know from the master healers. So you could come here and rest assured when he points you in the direction for something, you in good hands. Like I said, these are not the people that got their startup kit to just open up a health food store. This ain't GNC with just the multiple vitamins and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Facts. You come in here and you can ask him anything y'all be asking me, and he'll do a better job because he's supplying so many different things. He know exactly what it is. He look at your BMI, your body mass index. He look at your height, your weight, or whatever the situation may be, and he could be able to say, you know what, for you probably gonna need this as opposed to that. Or he tell you this is for a male, this is for a female. Other people that sell you that and they don't know. You feel me? Then you growing titties and shit next day and you wondering why that happened.
Half of the time they can't give you any explanation on the period.
Nah, it's like going
You
to
go to GNC, yo, listen, pick up, grab, go.
it's like going to a vegan spot and people overweight and don't even give a damn about the food they serving. But you know, cause we see that.
That's all day, bro.
That's all day. People just getting a job out here. This is a lifestyle. He rocks with the stuff that's in the store. You feel me? He's not in here, oh, let me make my money. Nah, he lives the lifestyle. Because if he didn't, I wouldn't work with him because I'd be like, he going to leave my soul astray because his heart and spirit ain't there. Because I only go where the heart and spirit is in alignment. But yeah, this is real talk right here. I love being in here. This is family.
Hey. Oh my God, I was praying that you didn't close.
That's right. They asking, is he on Facebook? I mean, we gotta work on this brother right here.
You got
Is he on Facebook?
That's on you.
Yo, watch this. Oh, there you go. Is he on Facebook? Toya Nicole Ray. Hey, I want everybody to type in what city or what state or what country you from. Type in what city, state, or country you in. I'm drinking my tonic, man. For black power right there. You know, making sure that I can produce these babies.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, this is that anti-contraception. North Carolina in the building. Come on, Texas is in the building.
Oh, you know you all over.
Virginia in the building. Jacksonville, Florida in the building. Hartford, Connecticut in the building. Swanesa, South Carolina. Never heard of that one. You in the building. Oklahoma City. Midland, Texas. Forest, Arkansas. Atlanta, Georgia. What's up? Fresh Food Emporium. Cincinnati, Ohio. Louisiana. Trenton, New Jersey. What's up? Holly Grove, Arkansas. Spartanburg, South Carolina. We got the South in the building. Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Chicago. We was waiting for Chi-Town. another Georgia, another Chicago, Columbia. What's up, Raleigh, North Carolina.
They was waiting on this video.
Detroit, Michigan. We out here. Philly. What's up, Philly? Bay Area, California. Houston, Texas. That's what's up. South Cac. The Carolinas in the building.
Worldwide.
You already know. Miami. I was looking for you.
Nice. After 7 o'clock.
Okay. Oh my God.
They say, oh my God, you're gonna have to get him a platform. Oh my God, word, that's a fact. Man, y'all looking to make him a millionaire. He be supplying the whole country.
Can I like put them in my smoothie?
Yeah, you can add that to this. Like this.
Matter of fact, I need to get some more powder.
Add your maca to this.
And then put my price to it.
£50.
Yeah. Oops, I just moved from Minnesota.
You gotta charge me
We're gonna get you that website. We're gonna follow up and go hard again.
Okay, right.
You know what? Pardon me, brother. That's what I look for. Cayenne pepper. Because I gotta go over the stuff that I bought when you flying out the country. When flying out the country. Oh, the coconut oil. I need this too. This is what I use for my skin, y'all. People be using it to cook. So, I need the virgin.
salt, bacon.
I'm gonna show you the stuff that's good. I'll show y'all guys what you need when traveling out the country. So like I said, when I go to Ghana, I got my vaccine exemption.
Thank you so much.
And I'm going in on a governmental pass.
Yes, I will, for sure. Yeah.
So here we go. I needed this. Boom. I need the cayenne pepper because all of my mixtures I'm making. So watch this. I got these pills right here. Empty capsules, but they veggie. No pork or swine or nothing like that. But them capsules that you be taking for your pills they put pork in everything, needless to say. So I made sure I got the veggie joints, which he also sells here. You feel me? So boom, we got the veggie capsules because I'm going out the country. So I'm going to put the cayenne pepper inside of those capsules. Right? And oh man, I'm tripping. I already bought a lot of the herbs, but they got the herbs in the store, so I can tell you what I'm putting in it. So I'm creating. You know what? I do gotta get some. Hold on, I do gotta get another joint. I do gotta get another joint right here. I went all the way around. Hey, where's the? Oh, there you go. Moringa powder. Yeah, I do gotta get the moringa powder. So I'm getting that moringa. I'm putting that in the capsules.
That's on the planet, bro. Especially where you going, you're gonna need that.
Yes. So just because I'm not getting the vaccine, yeah, we in Brooklyn, Fulton and Nostrand. We in Brooklyn. Just come on Fulton and Nostrand, right on the corner, right in Brooklyn. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting moringa together with the cayenne pepper, and I got a little bit of yarrow that I'm gonna put in there. But I'm gonna be making all sorts of different pills for my safety, as well as Victoria's safety, because she's going to Dubai with me. So we gotta really hook this thing up. Now, also, what we got is these pH booster drops, because when I go out the country, I only drink water out the bottles, but I want to boost the pH. You feel what I'm saying? Just in case they ain't got what I'm looking for. Then we got some more mineral drops right here, because I'm going to put this in my water. When I boost the pH, I'm going to then hit it with the mineral drops. What's that? Oh, yeah, and I got this joint right here. Where's the one I got? The Fulvic. Where's that one at? That's over here?
That's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Trace silver, colloidal silver.
Colloidal silver. You feel me? These are things you go out the country with, whether you get a vaccine or not. If you get a vaccine, definitely get it, so you can start purging yourself of it. You feel me? So yeah, we're gonna boost the pH of any water in the bottle that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna add minerals to the water after I boost the pH. This is part of what I'm gonna put in the pills: the cayenne pepper and the moringa powder. I got
mix that together?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know, the colors always tell you what it is. So I'm gonna put yarrow in there. Yarrow is yellow. So the yarrow, because it's yellow,
Okay.
is for digestion. So even if you stared at the color yellow in your bathroom, it'll help you move your bowels. It's all facts. So that's color therapy, right? But yellow corresponds with digestion. So red corresponds with circulation. You feel what I'm saying? So anytime I herb or anything red, blood circulation. So I want to promote blood circulation, and I also want to promote digestion because I'm going to be with foreign food and entities going on. You feel me? So I'm going to just be mixing up in those combinations. Green is always regeneration. So you're always going to be building something back. You know, always going to be building something back up. Or making things more stronger than it was prior. Okay, this is for the sister. Hold on. What else I got here? See, the problem is I've been buying stuff every day. So I'm going to have to...
Just in case, you know, just
in case. Come on, we all over that.
Going to Africa. I mean,
They said, what exactly does moringa powder do? That's what they want to know.
it's high in vitamins. So you're probably going to hear a lot of different things that it's good for this, good for that, good for whatever. They can say that because it's high in so many different vitamins.
Gotcha.
Like it has more vitamin C than you would get from 5 to 10 tangerine or oranges, more potassium than bananas.
Wow.
You know, that type of thing. So they can
The
make those
superfood,
associations.
basically.
Yeah, definitely.
The epitome of a superfood.
Yeah.
So we throwing that in there. Plus, I already got the maca. Don't forget that. So I'm putting the maca, the black maca, with the moringa, with the cayenne pepper, and then that's going to be a pill by itself. Black maca, moringa, and cayenne pepper. That's going to be one of the pills I create right here. Wow. Going nuts. See, when I'm out the country, I'm on some other stuff.
I was saying, thank you.
And then the
baby.
water I drink going to
But
be
what I was trying to
hit with
ask
the
you
minerals,
was- this one.
and the pH going to be boosted.
Could you hold it?
What you doing? Taking
notes,
Look, my man taking notes. He took mad notes in there. Yo,
Okay.
yo, my man got pages of notes in there. I'm like, yo, I see you keep typing every time you're talking.
I'm not playing no games.
Yeah, he taking them notes. He been taking notes all day. All day we be hanging out.
From the workout bar.
Facts. This a whole nother level of mentorship. And he's one of my mentees. Very proud of him too.
So
Very successful mentee. So we still getting at it. We just looking to build more bread now.
all day, every day.
Yeah, very proud of him. You interested in the mentorship program, you hit brotherpolite45@gmail.com. It's just that simple, just that easy. And be as successful as my brother right here. Because he's been doing the knowledge. Right now, we actually shifted it. We shifted to holistic health. But we do the money mentorship. But because him and I is hanging out throughout the day, he going to get that health work.
All day. I have to. Real
Because
talk.
this is just what we do day to day. This is who I am all day. He could tell you, he been with me all day
All
for
day.
the past couple days. And he could say, man, the whole day
I already
revolves
know
around.
how Brother Polight give it up. Real talk. You feel me?
Facts. The whole day revolves around exercising, consuming herbs, buying herbs for other people.
Exercising everything. Your mind, your body,
Yeah,
your
and that's what I
spirit,
use for my
everything.
skin right there. That coconut oil. Boom. I know people you can use it to cook with, right? But I like to use it. It's kind of thick. I like to use it for my skin, particularly if I'm going out the country. That coconut oil.
We use it like a lotion.
Yeah, exactly.
Gangsta.
I just put thin layers and spread it because it's thick. You don't want to clog up your pores.
Yeah, of course.
But you know, for me, it keep the black knot cracking. Real talk. I mean, if you're dealing with virgin coconut oil, very good for the skin. It gives you a nice glow, nice little gloss. But sometimes you be like, damn, look like you shining. It's that coconut oil. Oh yeah, word. I was about to look for it. And there's another secret to it. You can get those cuts, and you can use a razor if you want. If you put the coconut oil on after, no bumps.
Like after you shave or something?
After you shave, you get no bumps if you use virgin coconut oil.
Virgin.
So if you want a sharp shape up, but you like, yo, I don't want them hitting the bottom and hitting the sides because I'm gonna wind up getting the bumps.
Yeah.
Put the virgin coconut oil on your face after.
After.
Yeah, after you get the cut, you wash off. Choose if you want to do alcohol or whatever. Just put some hot water on a towel, press it against your skin for a little, then dry up the face.
Yeah.
Hit it with the coconut oil. After that, no bumps whatsoever. And you got the sharpest cut. You feel what I'm saying? Sharpest
lit.
cut, you heard? Yeah, ain't no game out here. Health home remedies right here.
Health guru.
Health guru. Word. We gonna get it in. Got 1,000 people on deck. That's cool. That's what's up.
This is
Share
what
the
we
video.
had needed earlier. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? Hey, swallow the spit this word. We was working out dumb hard. And the thing is, we joined someone else's regimen and act like we've been down with it. And whatever they do, we was doing it. Man, we was like the little engine that could.
Yo, after that, B, but that joint boosted us. It propelled us, you know what I'm saying? Because if we had did it by ourselves, we just gave in a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
We're drinking that roots tonic, lion paw, whole bunch of dope herbs in here. You know, good for men. Very good for men. You know, it's just like the sister's womb. The sister's womb is connected. You remember the terminology I gave you?
What?
What the sister's womb connected with?
The red maca? Oh, no. The heart,
Hey, look at that.
brain,
Matter world pieces.
and the womb. The
How
womb.
that me to
Oh, that's real.
work on the book.
The womb
Business
is connected to the
afloat.
heart, and the heart connects it to the mind, right?
Yeah,
So,
you remember the name of the canal that connects the uterus to the womb?
Nah, I don't remember the name. What's the name of it?
Work it. Come on.
The canal?
Come on.
Nah, it's not even ringing a
You
bell.
gonna get it, bro. You gonna get it.
I just remember the whole three correlates with each other, and then once one of them is out of line, I didn't even know all three of them was connected. You feel me? Like, I just thought women just be getting crazy. You feel me? Like,
I'ma
now I
give-
know there's a reason why.
I'm gonna
women
give you
get
the
crazy.
first word. MAI. You gonna work on that second. You gonna remember because you're searching for it this time. But yeah, the uterus is connected to the heart, and the heart is connected to the brain. The heart connects to the brain by way of the vagus nervous system. The heart is made up of 40,000 neurons, brain material. So when you came into this world, the first organ that was created was the brain, the heart, which means you came into this world in your inception conscious. The heart also produces hormones like cortisol, which is a stress hormone. So that's crazy. Stress hormones are produced in the heart.
Wow.
Think about that. You feel me? So when you get stressed, this is why the termination of the child is so apparent when a woman is stressed out, because it's attacking her heart. And that is the life source of the child. Because remember, a person could go brain dead, but they can't go heart dead. Think about that. You could go brain dead, but you can't go heart dead. Think about that. That's some real talk right there. So the heart is very important.
Be a genius, bro.
brain dead.
You
That's
just
always
gotta
say
sit back
brain
and
dead.
take it in.
Can't go heart dead.
That's it.
You feel me? Some real talk. The heart is important. And it's your conscious seat. It's actually your actual, it gives the command to the brain to do what it does. That's why it's connected to your brain. Facts. And then the uterus of a woman is connected to the heart. So we know anything that impacts one of those impacts all three. So if she's stressed out, trust me, she's a wounded womb. If she's stressed out, automatically, I can guarantee her cycles is going to be heavier. Automatically, I can guarantee her hormonal balance is going to be out of whack. Her cycles probably be longer. Or I'm telling you, it just gets real crazy. It gets real crazy out there. Facts. So when one get attacked, all three is under attack. You ain't find it yet, E?
Nah, I type in Mike, then my tie come up and a whole bunch of other stuff.
You going through a lot of notes. I don't know what
You going through bad notes.
You going through a lot of notes. Right, bro. He's running through them. He got pages. If I could create pages plus for him on his iPhone.
There's a canal that connects the uterus to the heart. Just like the heart is connected to the brain. And whenever that woman is overwhelmed, all three are under attack. And that's why her anger, that's why there's no wrath like a woman.
That's why you gotta make sure the heart is good.
You gotta make sure the heart good. Because once that's out of context, remember the heart produces the hormone cortisol, which is the stress hormone. So once she's stressed out, the heart is attacked, which means the brain is implicated and the uterus is out.
That's it. They had to move nothing.
And that's the womb. That's where the child gotta be.
That's it.
So that can kill the child. And if it don't kill the child, it can implicate the child in the child's birth. In ways we may never see. The child could be smart, the child could have been brilliant. The child could be brilliant, the child could have been a genius. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta talk about the restoration of the woman's health holistically before we destroy the next generation to come. Word up. I'm telling you, man, them women in a stressful environment or getting stressed out by their partner, it's a dub. It's a wrap. and the partner be stressed out because you got to learn how to connect with your women on a healing level. So after a while, you got to stop arguing. You got to start seeing the symptoms. If you just feel like, yo, man, anything I say, she's just argumentative, combative, and just, she ain't listening to no logic. She's low on magnesium. I can tell you that already. Yo, if she's always depressed and she's just down on energy in life, she's vitamin D deficient. I'm telling you, every element has a correspondence to a human faculty. And we see the symptoms based in people's conversation and their approach towards adversity. Once we see people's approach towards adversity, we can say, okay, bet. I can see what you're missing. But you see, you're not going to fight with a person who got diabetes because they got diabetes. You ain't gonna say, man, bitch, you got diabetes? I should F you up. You ain't going to do that. You're going to say, we either going to treat you or we know how to cure you, we're going to cure you. If a person has cancer, you ain't going to body slam a person. Look, your ass done got cancer. I told you we had cold outside. Now your ass got cancer. You ain't going to do that. You're going to say, we got to find a treatment or we're going to find a cure. So when a person is cursing entirely too much, argumentative entirely too much, and this is for men or women. Well, so when a person is cursing, yelling, screaming, fighting, arguing, and you feel like, yo, they are not, even if they do it, you feel like they're doing it excessively, then guess what? You got to look at that for what it is. And just like you treat or you cure people with other diseases, disease just means to be uncomfortable. Dis means not ease. So that person not easy. That's what we say in the islands, right? She ain't easy. You feel me? So a dis-ease is just that. It's a lack of ease. A lack of ease. So when you see people are not easy to deal with them, just like it's cancer or diabetes, find a way to treat them. So now you got to start looking up what elements correspond with which mental faculties. The person always seems down and drained out on energy, we know they need iron. Person seems like they're always depressed, we know they need vitamin D. A person seems like they're out of whack emotionally, they need more magnesium. We can look at this stuff and we can hear cancer talk, we can hear diabetes talk, we can hear blood pressure talk. It speaks to us every day of our lives in the form of cuss words and bumps and attitudes. Trust me, I was walking around a woman with a stroller just constantly hitting the back of my leg. I'm like, this woman's sick. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them look that up.
Yo, apricot powder. This dude is out of control. And this is illegal in certain places, right or not? Oh, facts. This is illegal. The apricot tree isn't even allowed in America because it's bitter, and bitter corresponds with anti-cancer agents. And the apricot is a known fact. It attacks cancer cells, eradicates them. You feel me? So now at least we got apricot powder, which I gotta throw one of these in the bag too. You know, if you know somebody that got cancer, they're supposed to be all over this. Because soon America gonna ban this shit off the shelf.
That's good.
Mad good. Mad good. B17, because that's what apricot seeds got in it.
See, look, this the seeds itself. You got the seeds itself.
Oh, you got the seeds itself. Man. And they ain't allowing the tree in the country, you heard? If you growing that tree, you better run. The ATF, everybody gonna be on your ass. I'm telling you, you feel me? Trust me. That's a fact. They don't want that because now that's gonna destroy the cancer industry. And all the donations for the children dying of cancer and everything to people in beds. Remember, hospital is hospitable. So the hospital is hospitable because they give you a bed to lay down in the TV. That's basically a place for hospitality. They're not a place for cures. Yeah, that shit $39. You know what I'm saying? And cancer, that shit, well, watch this. That shit is $39, but cancer costs thousands of dollars to die in. You feel what I'm saying? Cancer costs thousands of dollars in chemo.
Put it in the bag, you pay me later.
Yeah, you see that? Look what he said. Take this, put it in the bag, and pay later. But this is for your health. We need to keep you alive. Because you smart, you smart enough to want it.
That's why all your young people check out the prostate. And eat the stuff good for the prostate. So when you get my age, you can tell. Or when you get older, things don't function like they used to function. If you eat right now, you prolong all of that. You know what I'm saying? That was my father who told me that when I was young. Alright, thanks, man.
Man, yeah, put that in the bag, brother. Oh, you welcome, my brother. You welcome. That's the gift that keep on giving, man. Yeah, word up. Chemo gonna cost. Chemo gonna cost your ass thousands of dollars, and you ain't gonna get the cure. All it's gonna do is make you lose your teeth in your hair and prolong your death instead of your life. You feel what I'm saying? And they're gonna be hospitable and give you a nice bed and TV because you ain't going back home after X amount of surgeries.
Damn, bro, take it easy on them.
He said, take it easy. These are facts. He's like, goddamn, bro.
That got me want to close up right now. Serious.
He said, goddamn, bro, take it easy.
Bro.
But you know, this is just like working out. When you got X amount of people that do the knowledge, then they getting hit from so many places, you start seeing people's soul come out on the surface. Like, you don't have to look at people, you can look into them. You see in their eyes. Because when I was breaking down the knowledge, everybody that be coming in here, they hear the knowledge, then they start going over to O. And then now it's like, oh, shit. So imagine if the world had more conscious people. People would be making better decisions because there's sheep out here. People just following anybody. And the niggas that they following is fucked up. Part of my language, you know what I'm saying? The people they following is just leading them in the pits of the alleged hell. You feel me? Then when you get in here, you got like everybody from the four corners, whatever corner store you go to. Oh, you need help? Oh, boom, this is good for that. Oh, over here. Then you got me building over here. Then it's like, and you know what's crazy? Somebody will walk in and think, oh, this is a new marketing strategy. Keep a nigga in here just constantly teaching this shit.
That sounds like an ill marketing strategy.
Yeah, of course.
You might need to start playing some recordings and knowledge in here. Just boom.
I mean, if you look at Burger King and McDonald's, they got
It's only
TVs in
'cause,
their
man, if I put a
restaurant.
TV in here, they're gonna tell me put on Jerry Springer. I trying to hear this. They're like, yo, put on Jerry Springer movie. It's too early.
Yo, people be tripping.
Serious. Bro, why you think I don't have a TV in here?
I could imagine.
I'm like, yo, turn that off, man.
All
Yo,
that ratchet people.
matter of fact, Ivan gonna tell me put on Maury.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Ivan, they got you too?
I'm not your father.
Who? You earned the Ivan title now.
Yeah.
You ain't poop no more. You just blew up your spot.
That's it. You blow it up.
Like, yo,
Yo, word. Man, I'm gonna take that apricot joint too. Yeah, where's that at? I forgot.
Which one?
It's so much stuff in here, man. It's like this is my like toy store. I watched throughout the whole stream, and what y'all don't know, we've been here two other times prior today.
Yeah.
That's what y'all don't know. And the bag looked the same way. So by the time I be going home, I be loaded. I mean, that'd be like, yo, you can't help yourself. Like, that's what I be saying when you go shoe shopping. Yes. She like, I ain't mad. Did you get something for me?
tell you home, bro.
I'm like, yo, this is a fact. Every time I be in here loading up for the family, where I'm in that beat.
Oh, man, shoe shopping.
Catching wreck. Looking like she went boosting when she come back, but she paid full price.
That day she spent like 5 hours in KP, me.
5 hours, Kings Plaza. We done drove, went this way, that way.
That's normal, bro. Whenever she come out
Oh,
here,
man.
she don't busy in here.
I be in here building, I be teaching. Yo, what's
Come
up?
back is bags.
Bags. I'm like, yo,
Like, damn.
then we gotta help. I'm thinking, yo, help with the bags. I'm thinking it's the herbs. Now she need help with the shoes. Yeah, now that gets it in. But that's one shoe-wearing healthy woman. Because I ain't never had a conflict with her to feed our baby right. Because she went vegan because she had the child. So she's been vegan for as long as she had a baby. Because that was the step she took that she felt was necessary. But for y'all, actually she ate fish initially, but she knew in the first 3 months, after the first 3 months, you don't want to eat fish. Because that mercury can compromise the integrity of the creation of the child. Yeah. So when she found that out, 2 weeks in, she just dead everything and went cold turkey. She never went back since. You feel me? So to see her sister turn around and become vegan in light of the child coming into this world, that's dope.
Definitely is.
And that's her calling me. Got hidden cameras around me. I be just talking about her. Yo, it'd be a sister looking at me. Yo, you know, yo, boy, you cute. I'm in that come off a helicopter and rope. Like, yo, what's up, Polight?
What happened? What's going on?
Oh, nonchalant off the helicopter. Yo, she been like that for years. I could be talking to somebody and it's the opposite sex. She call. So sister be like, yo, who's that? Fucking Aminette, man. Who you think it is? Same person who always call every time I happen to be around your ass. Word up. Yeah, this is in Brooklyn. Fulton and Nostrum family. Fulton and Nostrum. Yes, you can order, but we gonna get him on that social media game. You gonna help me out with that, brother. So even when I'm not here, we can get this right. Because too many people, every time I do this, I get the lashing. Because he ain't on social media for them to bang on him. So they bang on me vicariously.
I was just talking to what's his name on how I could start my own shipping joint. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I can start my own
them
shipping
orders
joint.
up,
Come link
he
up
can
with
run
you
here
and we
and dip them off.
Let me know, bro.
Yeah,
I say less,
and he
you
good
feel
people,
me?
man. He always been trustworthy for years. for years, man.
Definitely,
And the stuff
bro.
that I taught him, he been applying it, whether it's law, whether it's commerce, and he excel in everything. So that's why when I came into town, I'm connecting with you because he listened. He actually
Well,
listens.
you need somebody to do that. Like me, I don't have the time.
I already know.
We got
Same
up
way.
there, we got
Same
the
way.
buildings up there. We got
Same
that
way.
shit we got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I said that you was in the hood selling CDs, DVDs, whatever out
Yeah,
here.
bro.
You know, they like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, all of us was out there first. We was
Yeah,
out.
right around the
This
corner.
didn't look like this.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Yo,
Nothing.
he worked for
No
everything he
house,
got.
nothing.
He ain't get no handout.
Nah, man.
Yup, he ain't get no hand. Uh-oh. Say he is handsome. You know, enemy, and then it begins. Tell him the herb you got for being handsome. I'm sure it's one shit in. So.
Yeah, take this herb, you gonna end up looking at.
Nah, we're gonna do something. Make sure you clean out that blood, get that skin clean. You good?
You good.
Done.
E-Boy
Okay.
got his support too.
You feel me? I'm starting
Sister
the day. You
supporting.
gonna see it?
No more meat for E-Boy.
No more meat.
He got inspired through just these days of activity, Callaloo, galore.
Why I'm procrastinating? Why I'm wasting time? Might as well get on it. It's all
Exercise.
about saving my life. You feel
That's
me?
a fact.
Making
That's a
sure
fact.
that I create longevity for myself
He
to
got
benefit my family.
y'all talking about get the bag? Let me show you. This is the bag. Y'all talking about get the bag? Everybody in the hood want to get the bag. This is if y'all ain't got this bag, you know you gonna get rich and die buying. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I got bars. I should be rapping out here. Get rich or die buying. Word up, man. This is the bag that y'all supposed to be getting. It better be a health food bag. That's what you need. Talking about you need that bag, and when you get the money, what you spend the money on? You don't spend it on self. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta spend it. And he know me for years. Every time I made my money on the streets, first place I came into was to buy food for them that everybody said was too expensive. And I was like, nah, this is actually cheap. Because I was shopping in Whole Foods. And then I have to travel to go over there. So I'm like, man, you know what? And then what he started doing for me, if you come to him and you say, yo, I really need this, and this is what you about, and you're going to be just buying this regularly when it come or whatever, he'd personally get the product for you.
That's right.
And a lot of time he come out of his pocket, if it's that much to you, mean that much to you, and he got to buy X amount, he ain't buy one. He buy it. He pick it up for you. That'd probably be your little intimate thing going on, and then maybe other people get put on. But I've seen him do it for many people. His sister came here today, and he's like, yo, I'm going to come tomorrow. I'm going to get it for you. Because they order it for the sister. But she probably was late or whatever, and then somebody else got whatever, and he picked up the flack and said, I'm going to do it again. But he does this because he did it for us. I needed pink salt. Man, he saw I kept buying pink salt. He used to give me like 20-pound bags. I'm like, where you got this from?
Before it hit the market.
Before it hit the market. He's like, yo, quinoa, all of that. Before people was up on it.
Before years.
He used to give me
15 years.
10-pound bags of quinoa, 15, 20-pound bags of pink salt. Word. I even had red salt come through in here. Hawaiian red salt, Himalayan
I
pink.
heard of red salt.
Come
I heard
on,
of
man.
Black salt, but I ain't
We doing all of that. The charcoal, all of that. He used to order the plentiful amounts for me.
What's all this about charcoal? Because I seen
Good for the stomach. Detox
okay.
any type of poison, stuff like that. That's
Okay.
stuff they give to you in the hospital, bro. They pop it in your mouth. If you alcohol
And don't
poisoning
even
and
tell
all
you.
of that, don't even tell you.
It's charcoal.
You know what I mean?
You know, black absorbs, right?
yeah, of course.
So
Well,
that's
there
what
you go.
charcoal doing. It's absorbing toxins.
Right.
Even the black tourmaline stone, black tourmaline stone absorbs negativity. So anytime black is involved, the color scheme again.
It's absorbing.
See, so now you can put black into absorption in the color dynamics, and red for what?
Red is circulation.
There you go.
Yellow is digestion.
There you go. Green.
And green is, I was about to ask you what's green again.
Keep rhyming. Regeneration.
Regeneration.
Keep rhyming. It's all bars.
The moringa you was hitting me with.
Word. So thanks for that knowledge. You said it's good for the stomach. The charcoal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, activated charcoal.
Excellent.
Removes heavy metals from the body. All of that. Yeah, that's facts. He the plug for real. You heard. He my weight source. He the weight man. If you needed it in weight or you needed them 12-12 slims, he got that. he got that. He got that quinoa in the 12-12s.
Besides the vagus nerve system, what is the joint
You
that...
still with that?
I've been looking for it.
grasshopper.
I didn't-
We're gonna let you ride with that for at least. We gotta let you sweat for 10 more minutes before I give that to you.
I say less. I'm
Because
going
this is what's gonna make you remember. See, if someone build with you and then they test you the same day, that's dope. Because now you don't have to say when someone say, yo, word, so what he taught you? And you be like, he said some deep shit. Because shit is a misnomer for I forgot where everything that got said. So shit encapsulates 2 hours of study, right? So instead of saying, yo, that shit was deep. So now I can get the shit out your mouth, right? And now you actually gonna put real information in place. So that's why I'd be like, man, I ain't saying it again. Because then next time you be like, yo, I'm gonna make certain. And normally I don't even like people taking notes around me. I like them to just remember and then revisit it another day.
Make sure you give him that information before you go to bed, because he's not gonna sleep, bro.
Yeah, he ain't gonna sleep.
I'm going in.
Yeah, he going in. And that's what I value about the brother. He takes the notes, and when I see him again, and he puts it in the music. He made a song so popular when I was teaching about real estate, tax lien, tax deeds. He made a song called Tax Liens, Tax Deeds. Had everyone jumping. We talking like 600-700 people in.
A seminar? You was doing a...
Yeah, that's him.
That, bro.
That's him. He was very popular for that.
That was fire. Oh, I remember that.
Tax liens, tax deeds. I'm caking over these houses. I'm caking over these houses.
I might come back out with that again.
Yeah, that was fire. And people remember the lyrics, and the lyrics motivate you to purchase real estate. It was dope. Man, revolutionary, man.
That's what it's supposed to be about. Music's supposed to motivate you, get you in a frame of mind to just want to do right, want to live good.
Bro.
Sister Kenya Simpson said, my son has he's extremely hyper. He has ADHD. What can I give him to calm him down?
Like some CBD oil.
CBD oil.
Go, if you like this right here, this the beneficial part of the marijuana plant.
The cannabis oil.
All that CBD, everything that they're telling you really can't get, you can't get it. It's right here.
Wow, and this ain't no marijuana shop.
Nah, no marijuana shop, no THC. Your kid's not coming up dirty at school or high and drowsy.
Wow.
Just the benefits.
Look at that. So the ADHD situation and the hyperactivity, this is a good suggestion. Seizures.
Yeah.
Okay. Told you, just ask this man. This is a dope stream, y'all. Y'all better stop playing.
That makes sense. But certain people that I know is hype. As soon as they smoke some trees, they
they
chilling.
There's none of that in here, but the CBD is slowing down a little bit.
So it's just specifically
naturally,
that
them
part.
Hitting them with that Adderall that's going to just... Oof.
Wow. Hitting them with that what?
Adderall.
That Adderall.
The meds.
Got you. Man, you see how that knowledge come?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh. CMOS powder.
Oh, what's up, King? I'm doing good, my brother. Out here dropping the knowledge in the spot.
As you should.
As I should. Oh, good to meet you too, my brother. Yeah, I need that CMOS powder too. I'm putting them in those pills. Where's that powder? Yo, I need you to get some. Oh, the bladder racks is in here. I was about to ask you that next. That's what y'all need if you're talking about losing weight. Just make sure when you mix the bladder racks with the CMOS, you always have 1/3 bladder racks, 2/3 CMOS. Otherwise, you're gonna wind up losing more weight than you probably anticipated. But if you do 1/3, 2/3, it's perfect. Yeah, spirulina powder. These dudes is good. Yeah. You definitely get in with that. We don't rock with the wheatgrass too much, but we gonna get with the spirulina. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get this powder. You just open me up. I gotta get that, and I gotta get the bladder rack. Woo! I can't believe he got the bladder rack.
That's lit.
CMOS and bladder racks. Woo! Gotta get
you
that.
Gotta get all your minerals and your vitamins. You got
Watch
this.
this. He ain't never lied.
Minerals, bro.
So the
You
human,
got your minerals.
Help you lose weight, right?
the human
You got
body.
your vitamins. And P gonna give you the breakdown on how to do
You
it.
already
Whether
know.
You want to do a
Yo, we
tablespoon
gotta.
and a half a teaspoon.
I'm gonna do a lecture with him one day because Peace God. The combination of him and I are probably ugly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we just gonna break. Yeah, he be chilling. But he got a lot of knowledge.
Grid, bro.
I gotta come in here and film him on the spot.
He gotta come in. He gotta be like, yo, come on,
Come on,
get
yo.
this thing with me, bro.
Cause he be
But
dropping
I'm
that
like,
shit.
nah. I'm not with the Facebook.
He got the knowledge, bro.
No Instagram,
Look at
nothing.
this. So the human body needs 108 minerals.
Okay.
108. The average meat eater, they're only getting about 65 minerals. The average vegetarian, they're getting about maybe 70, 75. And then the vegan, they probably around 80, 85, right? Mm-hmm. Now, when you mix up, and that's a vegan that's diverse, not the vegan that's only eating French fries and pasta, right? So when you mix the CMOS with the bladder racks, now you're getting 95 to 98 out of 108 minerals that the human body needs. So basically, if the meat eater been surviving with 65 minerals per meal for the most part, you can pretty much live off of this if you were fasting. Cause this is what the cells need.
Okay.
The combination. Cause this is your minerals. This is gonna get you the minerals. Like this is ridiculous. But when you put it, when you put this bladderwracks with this, cause this is seaweed.
So what you making a pill of this? Or?
I'm gonna make a pill of this by itself, and I'm gonna still throw some cayenne pepper in there for blood circulation. So I'm gonna make that pill.
My man hitting them with the knowledge, and like how P was explaining with the 108, is the reason why you meditate with like 108 beads at the same time.
Facts.
So
Look how he did
he's
that.
Gonna drop the rest to you.
Look how he did that.
Yeah, I'm he's gonna throw that to you. I just hit you.
He
with
playing
the,
slick,
the,
like
you know, boom,
just
boom.
threw you behind the back pass.
Not
break that down to me. What's that 108 drink?
Like when you meditate, your beads. There's a reason for that.
You
All
ever
that
see?
is a reason.
If you ever
get
see?
108.
Boom, boom.
Right.
Like
thicker
this.
beads, like with
Yeah, you
Islam?
see the thicker
Yeah,
beads.
exactly.
And they call on the 99 attributes of
The
Allah
attributes
subhanahu wa
of
ta'ala.
Allah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
a lot of time when you're dealing with meditation, you go to 108 with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
of
use
course.
your fingers to kind of keep count and everything like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, dope. And then by chance, the human body got 108 minerals.
I've never, like, with meditation, I never counted to 108.
Yeah, because-
like, that, the only time I even heard about that is like
That's a
through
fact.
Islam.
Show them dance again.
It's like
See?
108. So when you meditate, there's 108. There's a reason for the 108.
Facts.
Because of the 108 minerals in your body?
Yeah.
So many things compound interest. You see the same number just recurring. Yo, it's wild out here. It's wild. I told you these streets is wild. So then you gotta, and what I told you earlier, each mineral corresponds with an attribute,
Yeah.
right? So now,
you ain't got iron.
yes.
you ain't
So
got strength
so
and-
each principle, right, that make up the 108 correspond with an attribute, which correspond with a mineral. So all those minerals is part of the same damn something, the human faculty, the mind. You feel me? And if you're missing one of those attributes, you're missing a portion of your mental faculty. Have you off balance? So we talking about the restoration of that balance, physiologically and psychologically. So the meditation to bring you there. But if you have the minerals in your body, then now you're not contradicting the cause, because these minerals invoke those principles. You dig what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. Alright, no
Word
doubt.
up.
Because
Well, I owe you
I already
all.
know. Deities are the minerals. You know what I mean? You want to wake the deities in you. You
That's
feel
right.
me?
The
I ain't
principles,
say
all
less.
of that.
Say less.
Man, this been a great day, man. I appreciate you, O.
Pleasure,
Just for
Listen,
always having the doors open for us to get the
video,
bill.
Man. You know it's always love, big.
Man, Fulton and No String, y'all. Stop playing around.
Word.
Fulton and No String. Right here on the corner. Stop playing around. Fresh Food Health Emporium. Fresh Food Emporium. All of that. Just come here. Get it in. What's that exact address?
I'm going to hit you up about that.
1276.
1276 Fulton Street. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm going to hit you up about that shipping drink.
Yeah, let me know. You deal with the headache. I don't need it.
Yeah, I'll deal with it. It's not a problem.
Look at
you know
them
what I mean?
online ordering. They not letting it go. Website.
My man right there, he could take care of that.
Yeah,
got
don't
you.
worry. He's gonna be the guy.
I got you.
Let us put it together. I
Give me like-
guarantee it in
yeah,
a
Give me
week.
a few days. I got you. Real talk.
Facts. Less than a week. Order online is all day. They like, yo, they petition. he needs to go to Facebook Live. Oh, is not gonna be in here doing live, so I
Nah,
can
I'm
guarantee
not
you
gonna
that. I guarantee you, he is not gonna be in. So we just opened up, everybody.
Yeah.
Because if you see what goes on throughout the day live,
Nah, man.
he probably get more views than me, because people interested in this mode.
I'll show you some shit going on outside. All the views.
Yo, family, I'm gonna check y'all later. Thank you very much. If you're interested in the consultations, by the hour, always costs, but it pays. Hit me at brotherpolight45@gmail.com. That's pride, optimism, love, integrity, gallant, honesty, and trust. It's an acronym. Brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. Always leave your full name and your phone number and let me know if it's for finance, mentorship, or if it's for holistic health. I'm here. Love you. Peace. Thank you. Thank you to my brother right here, and my brother on the other side somewhere, and my brother right here. Because we doing this again early in the morning, and we coming back to get more bags. This is our third time up in here today. You know what I'm saying? He just gave us a nice blessing this time, but he blessed me every time around for years. So that's why I drive past several health food stores. I don't care if it's convenient and around the corner from where I'm staying at. I come right here. That's how you got to be. You got to be loyal to people that's loyal to the community. So if you got to travel the extra 2 or 3 miles or the extra 20, 30 minutes, it's worth it, because when we don't have people like this in the community, who do we have? Because I've been to Korean stores, that been open for 30 years or as long as I can remember being alive. And if I just need a $2 off after 30 years of having my money, they can't give me that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's crazy. And you interfacing with the people day to day and you don't even feel nervous that you behaving like that. That's how you know we under a spell. We put the pressure on the wrong people. So I'm putting the pressure on y'all. Go out your way. Whenever you in New York, come out here at Fulton and Nostrand and get that work. Get the real bag. Word up. Get the real bag. That's E-Boy. Energy based on intelligence. Peace. You see, we did this to the store closed.
Real talk.
So you know it's real. We did that knowledge to the lights go off. Party over. They saw flickering the lights. All right, y'all. Love you. Peace.